By the way, guys, I did my whole review right now, but I was not recording. I was recording, my mic was on mute. So yeah, I'm gonna go very fast on this one. It was a recording of 20 minutes, me talking literally to nobody. Literally to nobody. And right now, I'm gonna go, I know literally every card, what it does, and I'm gonna review it, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about all the cards. So let's go and hop in right now in this crazy mini box review, very fast paced, and maybe you guys like this more than just a overhaul 20 minutes talk. So first of all, we have brand new fusions for brand new support for heroes, and we also have here a brand new card, Rising Hero Manakanitor, and we have Elemental Hero Burst Wingman. I think this card was actually already in the structure deck that came out in the OCG Rush. And they haven't released this one yet with the hero support, but I think also there was a new set where this card was also available. So I think it's a very recent card. So I might be mistaken on this one, guys. So comment down below, was this in the structure deck or was this actually after the structure deck? So I'm very curious. Then we have this one, what it does, place one card from your hand to the on the bottom of the deck, add one Rising Hero Argent or one Rising Hero Tantalum from your graveyard to your hand. So I think it's a very good recycling thing and looks very promising actually. And this card looks also very promising. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. One face-up warrior monster on your field gains 1000 attack until the end of your opponent's next turn, and then you can destroy one spell trap on your opponent's field. So I see a world where this is actually very good. So yeah, destroy them, negate attacks, right? Then we have Vanishing Haliakar Riser. If you have 2 or less cards in your hand, shuffle one monster from your graveyard into the deck. This card gains 200 attack. Then if a face-up spell card is on the field, you can draw one card. I don't think actually that this card is very good. It's a YuGiOh card, it's a Galaxy card, and yeah. But let's appreciate the crazy art on this one. It kind of looks like a Firewall Dragon, right? Like a cute Firewall Dragon, but it looks fire, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe a one-off, actually. I don't think you play this 3-off. You can't also play this. You can't play this with Secret Order, so it's limit 3. And not about the limit 3. I'm talking it's a level 1 special summon 1 level 7 normal monster from your hand or graveyard face up to your field. And what's the thing? What I was saying about the limit 3 is that this is limit 3. And they also made this limit 3. So what the hell is Konami thinking? So they're actually thinking we're gonna put Secret Order out only to have an equip spell? I don't think so. The equip spell, what does it actually do? If your opponent has a face-up level 7 or higher monster on their field, so it's a high requirement, equip this card to one face-up Galaxy monster on your field. The equipped monster gains attack equal to the number of face-up normal monsters on your field times 300. And if the equipped monster is Galactic Oblivion, it gains 1000 attack more. I don't think it's great. Honestly, it's trash. Then for Galactica, we also have Galacticarial Array. If you have 3 or more Galaxy type monster in your graveyard during your main phase, this card was normal summon or special summon, add one Galactica Xyphos from your graveyard to your hand. I think it's not great because I don't think anyone will play this card. If you do, I think you're gonna stay at bronze. Then we have a brand new Cyber Rush Dragon. Cool looking art, only Rush Duel, Cyber Dragon plus Cyber Dragon as requirement. Your opponent has a monster on their field, draw until you have 5 cards in hand, so actually very, very crazy. And send 4 cards from your hand to the graveyard. Then you can special summon one machine type monster from your hand face up to your field. So usually you stick with your level 8 monster, or actually you can also summon out your Ancient Gear Golem. Crazy, right? Yes, it's possible with Cyber Rush Dragon. And then for Cyber, I think that's it for Cyber Dragons. Yep. And then we have Chemicalized Salamander. The whole box is all about him. The event is all about this card. It's the ace monster of Maddox Sogetsu. And yeah, it's a cool looking art. Shuffle 3 Pyro monsters from your graveyard into the deck. All face-up monsters on your opponent's field lose attack equal to the number of monsters in your opponent's graveyard times 100. And this card is 2500 and it gets boosted by this card. Also, that's like Promethean Princess in this art. I don't know, I can't unsee Promethean Princess. She looks literally Promethean princess in my eye, the link tree. If your opponent has a monster on their field, send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard. Special summon one level 7 or higher Pyro type monster from your hand face up to your field. So it's an easy special summon your chemicalized salamander. And then if you have super edgy, that's this card. It's a normal 1500 defense. If you control that card in the grave, the monster special summon by this effect gains 800 attack. So that's the boost I was talking about. So it's not 500, it's gonna be 300. So it's gonna be a big boy. Then we have also for Pyro support, I think that's it. Yeah, we have some 1500 normal monsters. We have the Achi here, nothing special. But oh yeah, and also we have the beer, the Magma beer. If you have no other monsters on your field, place one Pyro type monster from your graveyard on the bottom of the deck and add one Pyro type normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. So I think this card can actually be very, very good. I think that's a trio of in a deck, honestly. And then of course other Pyro 1500 attack monsters looking very nice. Then we have also for the leaks, guys, for Pyro, we have Magmax Mental Veda. I don't think it's that great, honestly. Send one Pyro type monster from your hand to the graveyard and destroy all face-up defense position monsters on the field with the same level as the monster sent to the graveyard to meet the requirement. So first off, they have to have defense position monster, and it's gotta be face-up too. I don't think it's that great, honestly. So tribute 2 to summon this, or even with the level 4 that special summons, and then you have to discard to. I don't think it's a great card, honestly. I think it's gonna be a level up reward, my opinion. Then we have Analyze Phlogiston. It's another ace monster for Maddox Sogetsu. A very cool looking art. It literally looks like Caesar, right? Vanquish Soul Caesar values. Oh my gosh, Vanquish Soul. Vanquish Soul, look at this. This in blue, right? Just take this monster looking art in blue. Looks very nice. Then we have the effect. Send one spell trap from your hand to the graveyard, so it's a high cost actually. Shuffle 3 Pyro type monsters from your grave into the deck, with total levels equal the total levels of the attack position monsters level 8 or lower on your opponent's field. So yeah, it uses a graveyard, so that's very nice. And destroy all attack position monsters like level 8 or lower monsters on your opponent's field. Very broken card, but the minor problem, actually a big problem, this turn you can only attack with one monster. I don't know about that one. I don't know. So this one can be 3100 with a level 4 monster because you special summon it. And yeah, I don't... Yeah, but it can be, I don't know. And only level 8 or higher. I see some scenarios. I think that's a one-off, actually. Then we have Polymerization, also in the skill. There's a skill with Polymerization, so Poly will come. Actually, I'm shocked it's not in the bundle, but yeah, somehow they're gonna release it very soon, maybe end of this month. Fusion summon by sending monsters from your hand or field to the graveyard as material, and it's a legend card. So very cool card. Then we have some Gaia support. Gaia looks very hot on this February leaks. First off, we have battle-tested Gaia the Fierce Knight. You can tribute summon this card in attack by tributing one face-up, usually your Crimson Dragon, what's called the Dragon of Crimson or something. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and this card becomes Gaia the Fierce Knight this turn. Then you can fusion summon one fusion card by shuffling this card from your field and one monster from your field or graveyard into the owner's deck as material. So that's freaking broken, actually. So, and then you fusion up to this guy. Oh, Curse of Dragon, that was the name, my bad. Curse of Dragon. So you have Gaia, the Conqueror of Champions, a brand new fusion. During your main phase, this card was special summoned. Shuffle one non-magical knight type monster from your graveyard into the deck. And this turn, this card can attack directly. And also destroy, right? It's multi-choice, yep. Destroy one spell trap card on your opponent's field. So it has a multi-choice, very, very good. Then we have Swift Gaia, the Dragon Champion, another lead card. Leaked card, one warrior type monster with 2100 defense plus one Curse of Dragon. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. If this card attacks a defense position monster this turn, inflict piercing battle damage. If the attack of the attacking monster exceeds the defense, it's just piercing damage. Then if you have no cards in your hand, you can draw one card. It's a weird one because in the battle phase, you draw one card. It's strange in Rush Duel because you actually eventually draw it because you usually have no cards in hand. I don't know. Strange effect, right? Then I think that's it. Oh, by the way, for the Pyro support, I forgot. We have also Red Riser. During the turn, you normal summon discard. Add 1 chemicalized red from your graveyard to your hand. It's the equip spell. So the chemicalized, it's the equip spell. Where is it? Wait, Rush. This one. Equip this card to 1 face-up Pyro monster, and it gains 300 and cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap card effects. Cool. I think just a one-off. And then we have Scales of Flames. Actually, a very good card. Very cool. Shuffle 1 Pyro type monster from your graveyard into the deck, so no face-up field cost. 1 face-up Pyro type monster in your field gains 500 attack, and 1 face-up monster in your opponent's field loses 500. So it's actually 1000 attack boost. Then we have something for this. I think it's trash, and this is something that's looking also very trash. I don't know. I may be mistaken. Let me know in the comments down below. For the brand new bundles. Wait, let me see if I have everything, right? I think I did grab everything. Oh, no. By the way, yes, we have the Sea Serpent thing. Of course, how can I forget the Sea Serpents? Clashing Twin Tides. Reveal 1 level 7 or higher fish type or Sea Serpent type monster in your hand to your opponent and shuffle it into the deck and draw 2 cards. So insane consistency, but is it that good in Rush Duel, drawing 2 cards for 2 costs? Because you have to reveal a card and shuffle it back, and this card is also a card, so you're actually, if you have 5 cards, -2, +2. So I don't know. If it was just reveal a card, the level 7, and draw 2 cards, I think that would be way better. Then we have, let's see, this one, the Sea Dragon King Randomness. During the turn, your normal summon this card. It's a level 8. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of spell traps on your opponent's field times 300. On your opponent's field. What the hell is this? I think it's trash, honestly, at the moment. Then we have this one for Machine. You normal summon this card, and your opponent has 2 or more spell trap cards on their field. Add 1 level 4 Machine type normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. Looks very good, but it's a very high requirement. So you're depending on your opponent if they have 2 spell trap cards on their field. And I think that's it, actually. Oh yeah, by the way, we have also the Joint Tech support. I think Joint Tech needs support. There's no time to shine for Joint Tech at the moment. During the turn, you normal summon this card. Send the 2 cards of each player's deck to the graveyard. Very nice, because you will know what they're actually playing. Then if you have a face-up equip spell card on your field, and you inflicted damage to your opponent by this effect, you can change 1 attack position monster on your opponent's field to face-up defense. Looks promising. Cool for a level 4 monster. And then we have a brand new trap card. When your opponent normal summons a level 4 or lower monster, it's a generic trap card, by the way, while they have no monsters on their field, change that monster to face down. So in this case, I don't think it's that great, but I see some scenarios where this can actually be very good. Let's say against dragons. Luke, you summon out the, what's called the dragon, and you just flip him face down, so they can't fuse, actually. So I think this will see a lot of play for the meta right now that we have in Rush Duel. And I think that's it, guys. I don't think there's anything new here. Nothing crazy special. We have the event here, the new level up rewards, and yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, for Pyro, of course, how can I forget? In my first muted review, that was the first card I reviewed. So it's a legend card. This face-up card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a fire attribute monster in attack position. And it's also a 1500 attack monster. So 1 legend card, looks very good. And then a strange card, Grand Extreme. Special summon a 1 fish seed serpent type monster from your hand face up to your field. And then shuffle 5 monsters from the opponent's graveyard into the deck. But I don't think that it's then, so it's not a requirement to have. So if they have nothing, you can just special summon. Looks very good. And they have also a very new skill. I don't think Galactica Rising will be a very good skill. Honestly, Secret Order skill is way better. Joint Tech Press Rush looks very good. Looks trash. And this one looks, I don't know, it's Sea Serpent. We have no idea how this deck will play. Guys, this is it. Are you hyped? In 2 days and 15 hours, the box will be dropped in Duel Links. And yeah. And I think in 2 days also Maddox will be available. Friday. Friday. I think it's around the box, right? I think so. Okay, guys. TB Army. See you next time. And it's your boy Tariq, and he is out.